Oh, what a day. It was really quite sunny earlier, but a bit overcast now. I think it's a perfect day for golf. So thanks for watching Jared's Golf Adventures. And yeah, hopefully for a decent round today. I'm going to play 9 to start because it's supposed to rain a bit later. So we'll see how it's looking after my 9 holes. But yeah, looking forward to today. But why wouldn't you? It's a round of golf. So yeah, heading down to the front 9 to start with. They've had a comp here today. I did want to tee off before the comp started off this morning. So like a really early tee off, like 6:30 or something, but they don't let you do it. So I had to wait till after work. So here I am, first hole. And yeah, already it's starting to feel a little bit ominous. I think I might get a bit wet out here today. That's all right, it's not too cold, so happy days. Okay, so we're away, double bogey on the first. It's a bit disappointing because it's typically been a reasonably good hole for me. That's all right, I'm away on the second now. It's playing 130 to the middle of the green, I think. So I hit my 7-iron and allowed for my so-called fade. And it didn't fade, it just went exactly where I hit it. But I also think I might have been a club short, as it turns out, looking where the ball is. So I've now got a nasty ball below my feet lie with a bunker between me and the flag. So anyhow, a bit tricky, but let's see how we go. So I'm going to hit my pitching wedge. And the flag's a bit short side as well. It's kind of on this side towards the bunker. So I think I'm just going to try and land it on and then, you know, 2-putt or 3-putt if I need to. But just don't want to end up in that bunker, of course. Now I've done it. Yeah, so a bit hard, it's gone right onto the back edge of the green, but I'd rather be there than in that bunker. So I am just off. Kind of feels like I need to chip and run from there, because it is a little way off the green. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little chip and run with a 9-iron, I think. Maybe my 8-iron, it's been okay lately. So a little bit strong there, and have ended up over here. Interesting golf shot that. Got plenty of it, but I think I took it a bit high on the face. Normally I'd carry the path, but by a fair way, but then the ball would stop. At that time, I only just got over the path, but the ball ran on a long way, so that might actually be the longest drive I've hit on this hole. Now, looking where my ball is, I kind of want to hit my 3-wood, but that has been absolutely disastrous the last couple of rounds. But my 5-wood has been seemingly a bit safer. So I'm not really sure what to do, but there certainly would be a 3-wood shot, I think, in normal times. I think maybe with the 3-wood I've had the ball a little bit too far, forward in my stance to hit it off the ground, and I've consequently been topping it. So maybe I'll just hit the 3-wood and I'll just bring the ball back in my stance by, I don't know, half a ball or a ball or something. Just see if I can get a better connection. Yeah, but that's by far the best drive I've hit on this hole. Absolutely smoked it. So there's the ball there. And normally I would be, that's where I've come from, I'd normally be somewhere in this area or over by those trees over there. So yeah, that's a ripper for me. Yeah, ball movement. Ball's above my feet a bit here too, so might help with topping it, or not topping it. Oh, well, didn't top it. Took a nice little skim of the grass, and it's gone pretty straight, so hopefully I'm in good shape. So yeah, I had the ball back a bit further in my stance for that shot, and seemed to have helped. Still didn't get a lot of loft out of it, but would have got a lot of run on, I think, because it's downhill, and yeah, no, that should be good. Should be 50 or 60 metre chip into the green, I guess. At a guess. Yeah. Still a bit of blue sky up there, but yeah, it is looking a little bit ominous, and it's quite muggy out here, so yeah, we might get some rain. So I'm 60 to the middle of the green, on the fairway, nice fluffy lie. So hopefully I can leave this one a little bit close. Probably just short, get some roll. Yeah, it didn't really hit it. That's okay. Still in pretty good shape. And I think that's the first time I've parred that par 5. Yay! Afternoon for golf. What an afternoon for golf. Caught that one on the hill, but I think I'm on the fairway, so it's just not that long. So for the regular viewers, you'll know that on this hole I'm normally off to the right, but I've just caught that on the heel and I've ended up on the left. I should be on the fairway. Yeah, I'm on the fairway. And I was going to say probably a bit shorter than I normally am on this hole, but I often end up in the swamp or the quarry off to the right, and that has had some water in it, but the last couple of days have been dry, so probably not too bad. But anyhow, today I'm on the left-hand side of the fairway, which is a much better place to be. This is a long par 4, and from here, I'm not sure, am I a bit over 150 to the green? So yeah, I'm in pretty good shape actually from here. So 180 to the middle. Probably is a 3-wood, but on this hole I'd rather be a little bit short than a little bit long, so I might hit my 5-wood, which has been good to me the last couple of rounds. So that's a spot of rain. Yep, a few spots of rain coming through now. Oh. Has typically been good, but not today. Might just hit another one, just for my own benefit. I won't play the second one. Hit a yellow one. Where was I? Where was I? About here? He was about here. Yeah. I hit that really nice, but I pulled it, so happy enough with the first one. Can't find that yellow one now, under a tree. So I've hit that shot, but this is what I was left with. These overhanging branches, and you can kind of see the flag just up there. And so I was never going to get through there directly at the flag, so I've just gone a bit left with a pitching wedge. So I'll have a chip to the flag, and yeah, but I think that was a better play. And those spots of rain starting to get a little bit more frequent and a little bit bigger. So I think 9 holes might be it, if I can even get through that before the heavens open up. All right, let's go and finish this hole off, make a good score out of it. Oh, caught that thin, hopefully that stops. That did not stop, that's gone way over the back. So yeah, I tried to play a little flop shot in there, but yeah, it didn't work out. Maybe it wasn't the right shot anyhow, but I think given where I am now, flop shot might be the go. Bit of a ditch between the ball, the green's elevated. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Try again. Actually, no, I'm not. It's a bit of a thin lie. Pitching wedge. feeling that. There we go. Sometimes a bad shot turns into a reasonably good shot. You know, it's interesting, you really got to think about your shots. Like I'm just playing the fifth now, short par 3 with the elevated tee. And really depending on where the tee pegs are or where you're supposed to tee up from has a big influence on what club you should choose. Now normally this is a 9-iron hole for me. But the tees were back a bit, so I've hit my 7-iron and landed it on. If I hit my 9-iron like I normally would, definitely would have been short. I'm probably a club long, and maybe my 8-iron would have been better. But yeah, you really need to take notice of the yardages if you're hitting even a little bit consistently with your clubs. The yardages do make a difference, I think. So I'm on the green, but probably I don't know, a 10-metre putt, I suppose. But if I can leave it close and tap in for par, that would be a good result. But I'm renowned for leaving my putts way short, so who knows what could happen. All right, here we go. Had a real chance at a par there, but finished with a bogey. Yeah, that dreadful short putt. Yeah, I got to practice that. A few more spots of rain starting to fall again. Yeah, that felt nice. That came off nice and meaty. Faded out to the right, not sure if you can see it. So I think I might be in that bloody quarry. I think I'm a ball snob. I just saw another ball, there's no one around me, so it must be a free ball. It says Optima on it, so I'm not even going to bother picking it up. Hashtag ball snob. So I am 160 to the middle of the green. So if I cream my 4-iron, which I rarely do, that'll probably put me in the middle. If I hit a wood, I'm probably going to go long, so I'd rather be short than long once again. So I'll hit my 4-iron. I'm just in the light rough. It's a bit of a fluffy lie. Should be okay. So it's not a dreadful lie. It's a little bit deep in there, but it's all pretty good. So I reckon I'll get it out, no trouble. Yeah, got it out fine. I was short as I expected, but there was no draw at all that I'm used to getting with my 4-iron. I must have hit it pretty nice, but now I'm in the trees on the left and probably going to have a look at the green. Damn it. Oh, there's so many magpies out on the fairways today. That's a lovely song. Beautiful music to play golf to. Actually, that 4-iron was the right club. If that was straight, it probably would have rolled on beautifully. There's the edge of the green. There's my ball in a pretty bad spot really, but with that bunker in front of me, I think I'm going to have to go backwards to go forwards. Yeah, it would be the safe play. So I've chosen my 8-iron. I don't want too much loft here because of the trees at the top, but the ball will probably cut through. That's okay. So I just want to leave it out there in the middle of the fairway, behind that bunker. So much for cutting through those leaves, and I really chipped that beautifully when into the leaves, but now I've got to chip over the bunker to get on, so that was a disaster. Hold up. Yep, that'll do. That'll do. This hole always troubles me. Yeah, if it's not the drive, it's the approach. It's just a bogey hole for me. Actually, a bogey hole would be good. Let's see what today brings. Out to the right, every single time. Alright, I'm going hunting. Definitely a ball snob. While I was looking for that ball, I found this ball. And no one around me, so I'm claiming it. Yep, Pro V1. Looks like it's near enough to brand new. So there's a little win. I can put that on my little driving net collection of balls at home. Me, on the other hand, though, definitely hitting the ball further today. I don't know if the weather's got something to do with that. I don't know, but definitely getting plenty of carry and roll. But I find myself deep in the woods with... actually, I can probably advance the ball okay. So it's not all bad getting out of here. It's not going to be a full stroke, but... I can probably put 100 metres on the ball, something like that, or 80 metres, and just pop it out on the fairway. out there. Feels like a 7-iron to keep it low, but still get a bit of range and a bit of distance on it. It is sitting in a bit of a hole though, which isn't great. Get it out. All you gotta do, get it out. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to happen, actually. Not very often I get to say that. It did have an unusual flight path because I think in that divot, once it came out of that divot, it sort of started spinning forwards, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the video, but it sort of just dipped all of a sudden. But anyhow, it's out and in a good position. Happy. Happier if I wasn't in the woods to start with, but anyhow, I'll take what I can get. So I'm 80 metres to the middle of the green, so I'm going to hit a solid-ish sand wedge. Like, not 100% I don't think, but also not 3/4, it's somewhere in between those two, because I'm that good that I can definitely hit my sand wedge that consistently. Okay, just clean the grooves up a bit. Got one of these tools from Golf and More. It's got the 3 things for cleaning up your clubs. Careful, the little steel ones though, they bite. They're only about $5. I think I just got $5 use out of it. Yeah, struck that nicely, but probably should have gone 100% with the swing and not 80% or 70% or whatever that was, because I'm a bit short of the flag, but I'm on the green, so that's all good. So after being in a bit of trouble, I finished there with a bogey, which I'm really happy with. Yeah, that last putt. I just took a bit of time with that because it would have been easy to rush that, or, you know, half a metre or something like that. Maybe it's just a tap in. There was a slight break left to right, so I'm glad I took my time with that putt. Now this next hole, the 8th, oh, I love this hole, but I just can't get it right ever. I need to be on the left, but I'm always on the right, and I always hit my driver. So should I, you know what, I'm going to hit 2 clubs, 2 balls, just to see. Hit my driver, then I'll hit my 3-wood, just to see what sort of a result I get out of each one of those. Alright, so I'll start with my driver, which I've been hitting okay, just not that straight. Or maybe if I smoke it and it's all good, I won't hit the second ball. Let's see how we go. So I'll start with my driver, then I'll hit my 3-wood, and the wind's starting to pick up too, so I'm sorry if the microphone's getting a little bit noisy. Driver time, up the left, here we go. Might just play that one, huh? Almost straight down the middle. No. It'll be okay, that ball, but I think just for the experiment, I'm going to hit my 3-wood as well off a tee. Just tee it up a bit lower, I think, my wooden tee. And I'll hit one of these yellow Wilson Staff balls. Just something easy to find up there and differentiate them. Interesting. I probably lost that ball. That's okay, I don't really care about those. That went exactly the line that I hit it. I aimed down the left because I'm used to having that natural draw. And I got plenty of it. I think it would have gone almost as far or further than the driver. It's just an extra roll on, but it's gone off to the trees on the left, so that'll probably be history, that one. That's alright. I'll wander over there. Maybe I'll find it. Doesn't matter if I don't. Felt good off the club though. Yeah, couldn't find the second ball. Never mind. But my first ball, I'm probably as good a position as I've ever been on this hole. Plenty of the drive. It's like it's pretty long. If you can look back there, sometimes through the fairway, you can see where, you know, a good proportion of people land. You can see their divots for their second shots into the hole, but yeah, for me, that's a big drive, so I'm really happy with that. I've got my favourite tree in front of me, the bonsai tree, and then the green is about 100 metres to the middle of the green. So let's see if we can get on in regulation. Ball bounced middle of the green, 100. So I've just rolled off to the back, but that's okay, it's in good shape. for a change, I'm in line with the flag. So yeah, normally, you know, way off to the right, and I'll often find myself on this hole with, you know, this approach shot, which is normally further back, over on the right hand side, and there's some rough and some bumps there. So, but no, it's good, happy with that. So I was right off the back edge of the green, but really beautifully cut on that, you know, just off the, I probably could have putted, is what I'm saying. And most people would have, but I just know that my putting from a distance is dreadful, so I didn't. I used my little 8-iron chip and run, and I've left myself a metre for a par. And I think for my game, that was the better play. It's risky, I suppose. If you catch it a bit thin, then of course it's going to go pretty long, but I think for me that's worked out pretty well. So I'll just try and put this away and see if I can make my par. God damn it. I'm the guru of leaving putts short. Just thinking about what to do here in the game that I've been playing today. I'm pretty confident to hit my driver here today and let it work its way around the right-hander. Last time I played here, I played the 5-wood, and it was good. Like it left me a good look at the green. But I reckon I can get closer with the driver, and the wind's sort of pushing it that way a little bit. And yeah, okay, I've done it. Talked myself into it and hit my driver. That didn't exactly work out. Hope I can find that. Well, I found it. It didn't go very far. Hit that big tree there and bounced out, thankfully, into the fairway. Could have been a lot worse, I suppose. It was up in the bushes and stuff, but can't see the flag. Still a long way to go. Not really sure how far. I suppose line of sight, which is what this would measure. I'm 150 to the middle, 153 to the back. Should I just try and go over the trees and get it there? I don't really know, but well, I'll just go to the right of the trees and find the fairway over there and chip in. It's been a fun round so far, but I don't want to mess it up, so I think I'm just going to go to the right, play a 9-iron or something like that and run it up there, and then have a look at the green. think we hit my 8 iron. My 9. That's the nicest shot of it all day. Yeah, actually got that around a bit further and closer than I thought I'd be. So just here is some pretty thick rough, to be fair, but quite close to the green. What's that, 20 metres maybe to the front of the green? And the flag another 10 on from that, so 30 metres. Yeah, that's roughly what the GPS says. So yeah, we'll see if I can pitch it close. Not too bad. My life. See how that was? Anyhow, a bogey to finish. And it's getting cooler and it feels like it's going to rain. I don't reckon I'll get around 9 more holes without getting drenched. So I might just call it, as much as I'd like to go on. That was a fun round. Yeah, really enjoyed that. Pretty sure it'll be under 50. Yeah, there was only one triple bogey I think today, a few doubles and mostly bogeys. I'm not sure I made a par, I can't remember. But anyhow, I'll add it up on the walk up to the clubhouse. Yep, that's a 48, under 50, so that's very happy with that. A couple of silly things happened, but I think I made some smart choices out there as well, which is important too, I think, apart from the odd bad shot here and there. Making smart choices made a difference for me today. For example, the short par 3, I hit a 7 iron where I'd normally hit a 9. That was a good choice. Hitting my driver on the 9th, which hit the tree and bounced into the fairway, that was a good choice. That was not a good choice. Excuse me, yeah, but anyhow, good round. Thanks for watching Jared's Golf Adventures. And it's a long weekend this weekend, so hopefully I can get out here once or twice more over the next couple of days. But I think the weather is going to be garbage, so it may not happen. Anyhow, thanks for watching and see you on the next round. Oh, hang on. It's the old dog again. Hello, old dog. You tied up today? What's going on? You look a bit cold. Hey, how you going, old dog? You right, mate? You tied up? Normally you don't go wandering, do you? Hey? I wonder if they'll let me bring my dog down here, hey? Good old dog. Hey, who's a good old boy? Who's a good old puppy? I'm not even sure you can hear. Hey?